Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. This is November 13th, 2025. The new Rise update just dropped from Mabinogi, and I'm going to be reviewing the patch notes right here before we jump into some gameplay. Starting off, we got the table of contents, but let's look at the dungeon reorganization. We're going to go over the events, the events and shop changes later. Hopefully I can segment that out into like a different video. But yeah, let's just go through it. Let me see. Okay. So first things first, it's the hard mode advanced changes that are coming to the dungeons for Albi, Sierra, and Rumdal. The entry system's been changed. Passes are no longer needed for any of the 3 dungeons. And now the goddess statue will prompt either a deposit of 1 gold or to drop an item that can be offered for entry. With this change, the hard mode normal versions of Albi, Sierra, and Rundle dungeons have been removed. And then also the level requirement for total level 250 has been removed as well. So people can just hop right in, which is good. The maximum number of party members has been adjusted for the following utility dungeons. Regular normal dungeons are now set to maximum 4 instead of 8. Veteran dungeons are now set to 4 members instead of 8, so we can't have a big party like we used to, but still. Your hard mode advanced dungeons, should I say, are still set to a maximum of 8 members, so that's nice. There's no change there. And Rabbi, Phantasm, and Abyss dungeons receive no change there, set to a maximum of 4 members in the party. The number of rooms for the hard mode advanced has been reduced significantly, and the expected average runtime for each dungeon after the update is now about 5 minutes. I think we covered that in the preview post. The participation reward timer has been reduced from 30 seconds to 10 seconds of staying in constant combat. So that's nice. We'll be able to get our check marks faster. Let's see. Overall, looks like they reduced the health and attack power of both the bosses and the enemies in the boss room for each of the 3 dungeons. Reduce the attack power of enemies. Reduce the amount of gold dropped by enemies. And upon reaching the end of the dungeons, players can now use the new item Near Tight to enhance their treasure chest for better rewards. Some items can only drop from a Near Tight enhanced treasure chest. In Albi Advanced Hard Mode specifically, if a yarn key is used on a treasure chest, it cannot be enhanced with Near Tight. The refined reward system has been removed as each player can receive different rewards by consuming Near Tight, which is great. I'm glad that the refined systems got removed for that. And here's the new UI that shows up. It'll prompt you and actually show you how much Near Tight you have. Looks like we can use 10 per week. And the rework for each, for the hard mode advanced dungeons, are reworked with the basic rewards being Celtic weapons and pieces of a refined armor set, etc. Near Tight enhanced rewards include a Shine Seeker orb, potentially a Broken Magic essence, potentially a refined armored tailoring pattern or blacksmith manual fragment, and enchant scrolls. Some rewards that were previously a reward for defeating the boss monster will now appear in the reward chest. So that possibly means Meteoroid or Sonata being able to drop from chests instead of the boss, which is nice. That's a nice change. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just going over the patch notes here. We just covered dungeons. Now we're moving on to techs. So Tech Dweens, the weekly limit for entering the Tech Dween has been removed, and Tech Dween mission additional entry passes and Tech Dween elite passes are no longer needed to reduce the entry counter. So we used to have a limit of 15, but now that's been removed. So that's nice. The requirement for completing generations 22 and 23 has been removed, so without doing the generations, we can just jump right into text if we meet the gear score, which is nice. Normal and hard difficulties will be combined into one difficulty. So no longer having to decide between normal or hard difficulty. And the number of mechanics for all 4 missions has been reduced significantly. The expected average runtime for each mission after the update is now about 5 minutes. And the participation reward timer has been reduced from 120 seconds to 10 seconds. That's really nice. Also, that's very scary. Okay, so we're going to take this mission by mission. We're first going to start off with Feth Fiata. The number of enemy spawn orbs has been reduced to just 2. And the mid-boss and zombie corridors have been removed. So it's just 2 orbs, and then you get the final boss. And I've seen that happen on other people so far, and it's really quick now. Revived Illusion. The number of mechanics rooms needed to be completed this mission has been reduced to 3. And the difficulty of releasing the magic that is binding the hostage has been reduced. And now the rooms are selected at random. So hopefully it's more skewed towards more of the killing rooms instead of the hostage room. But we'll have to see. 7 nightmares. The number of nightmares has been reduced to just 2. The mission will randomly spawn with any 2 of the 7 nightmares that was played. And the number of enemy spawns has been lowered. Some people are saying that Feth takes about 30 seconds if you have good gear, which is crazy. So when we get to that point, we'll be seeing that in the first impressions. Finally, for our last tech covered, it's the Awakened Abyss Lord, or Kraken. The number of phases has been reduced to 1, and the number of enemies that can spawn at once has been reduced. So overall, they reduced the health and attack bar of the bosses for all 4 missions, and reduced the attack and amount of gold dropped by enemies. Upon reaching the end of the mission, players can now use the new item near tight to enhance their treasure chests for better rewards, and certain items can only be dropped from near tight enhancements. The refined reward system has been removed as each player can receive different rewards by consuming near tight, so it is now beneficial and encouraged to play with people now, which is great. Let's see. Rewards for tech missions have been reworked. The basic rewards is Perseus weapons, pieces of the Gia's Devastation armor set, and okay, I have some problems with that, but okay. Demolition weapons and etc. I hope they include the other pieces of the Gia's armor. The one for the Gia's Edge armor. I don't know why they would leave that out. Near Titan enhanced rewards include the Shine Seeker Orb, Perseus Whispering Arrows, Perseus Weapon Crafting Materials, and Enchant Scrolls, etc. I'm not sure why the arrows specifically get a reward drop here, but why wouldn't they include that in the basic reward? That I find that really odd. And the amount of gold received and dropped by enemies has been adjusted to accommodate for the difficulty. So I think we still get checks in text, but I'll have to see whenever we're running it. So for this one here that's a little bit controversial is the Avalon Purifications. And they're adding a weekly limit of 10 runs per character. And the limit will reset on Thursdays. The rewards can be checked when speaking with NPC Ennis in Avalon or through the revamped dungeon guide. If any party member has reached a reward limit, the party will be unable to enter the mission. So it's just like text, it's a hard limit. Once you reach your cap, you can't enter. If any party member is currently unconscious, the party will be unable to enter the mission. I'm not exactly sure why that was added, but apparently you could enter missions while Other players were unconscious? That's gonna fix the botting issue, I guess. The following rewards completing the mission has been added or had their drop rates improved. There's the shiny metal shards, ancient golden crystal, massive turtle shell chips, thorny blue shackles, and Vine Weapon Enchant Scrolls, the novel Solitude and Exile, Broken Guardian Weapons. So they're limiting divine weapons? Okay. And the refined reward system has been added. Yikes. Okay. So I guess soloing is encouraged for this type of mission. That's... I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. That's very counterintuitive. Okay, let's see. Shadow missions. The only change to shadow missions is that they're nerfing the amount of gold dropped by enemies in Defeat the Shadow Wiz. So no more Shadow Wizard Money Gang, as they like to say that. So that kind of sucks, but okay. Apostle raids. The gold reward for clearing the mission has been removed, and the Crusader experience reward for clearing the mission has been increased. Okay. They didn't say they changed the end goal. They specifically said the amount of gold dropped by enemies has been reduced. So we could still speedrun Shadow Mission, Shadow Wizard Money, Shadow Wizard Elite, and still get decent cash. Just not as much as, because the enemies in there dropped a lot. Chronicle missions. The number of infantry and archers that appear has been reduced. When selecting the one in the spotlight, the non-story mode, the number of statues required to destroy has been reduced from 5 to 1, and it's a random 5 selected out of the original 5 statues. And the last statue will appear as normal. The wizard's movement speed has been reduced, so they're gonna be a lot slower, thank God. And then the number of hits required to find a key on a statue has been reduced 10 to 5. Okay. And the Special Forces Captain and String's attack power, health, defense, protection, basically he's getting nerfed. Damage abilities, yeah, has been decreased. Yeah, he's getting nerfed. So the Chronicle mission should now be even faster to complete. Theater missions. The martial arts tournament specifically, the number of players allowed into the mission has been reduced from 6 to 4. I guess that's to remain consistent. Starting at round 2, all players in the party must have the same round pass to enter the mission. Okay, the FOMS Dungeon. Monthly rewards and cumulative star rank rewards previously claimed through the Dungeon Guide can still be accessed and claimed through the same menu at the FOMS room. Now for the big one. Drum Boss. Let's see. To start with, if I can get my mouse scroll bar to agree with me. Hang on. Entry method for Crom Boss has been updated to selecting 2 preset routes instead of powering up the Dark Earth manually inside. So before, we had to basically do a combination of circles to build up our Earth to they were master made, but now they just simplified it. It's basic at 50% erg and normal, which is 100%. So that's Giga class. So we're doing Crom 50s and Crom 100s now. Journal achievements, clear Crom Boss Irison has been removed. And the remaining 2 journal achievements have been updated to reflect the difficulty. The weekly reward limit has been adjusted to a weekly entry limit. So we get 10 runs per account per difficulty levels for a total of 20 runs a week, regardless of what character you use. And then you can check weekly rewards by talking to Gabrielle. The limit's going to be reset at Thursday at the server time. And you can buy additional entry passes for normal mode for gold. Or various specialty shops around Aaron, and it's going to increase just like Breath. So Crown Boss mechanics are changing. Magic circles have been updated. Uh, so one circle will appear per room, guiding you up to the selected difficulty, either 50% or 100%. Red circles will give 20% erg increase, yellow circles give 10% erg increase, and green circles give no erg increase. See here. Enemy health and attack strength have been nerfed in basic mode, but enemy health has been increased in normal mode when compared to 50% erg. Pursuers now starts at 40%, and the number of required rooms has been shortened for both basic and normal. Corridors have been removed. But we still, from what I saw, we still have the escort corridor there. And the time it takes for gathering information at campfire has been reduced from 60 seconds, 20 seconds, which is good. And the amount of information once received has quadrupled. Okay, cool. So we're more likely to disable traps in Crom Boss. That's good. If we choose to sit at the campfire. So, several changes have been made to the bosses themselves. Irzon no longer uses Ice Spear, thank the gods. Irzon's Nightmare minigame now has a 3-second windup where he will be invincible during that time. For normal mode, the number of hits required to break Irzon's Nightmare will increase based on the party size, so number of players times 40. So that should be doable. Let's see. So a party of 4 would be capping out at 160 hits. Because before, I think it was at like 500? Something ridiculous like that. It took a long time. It took the requirements of Dollback, so hopefully we don't need those anymore. We'll have to see. For normal... Let's see here. Irzon will not summon additional enemies during the Magic Cauldron on normal mode. That's nifty. That's good. And the interaction time at Irzon's altar has been reduced from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. A lot quicker to disable the Magic Cauldron. And the time to stop Glass's Ritual of Darkness has been increased to 120 seconds. So full 2 minutes to disable the disciples. And the appearance of Dark Shriekers has been reduced. And the number of Dark Shriekers needed to stun Giga Glass has been stunning Giga Glass? That's a new one. Like, do we detonate the Dark Shriekers on Glass to stun him like that? I don't think we ever did that before. But they definitely fixed the diffusing of the Dark Shriekers during that fight. So with the changes, they've also reworked the Crom Boss reward. So for Crom Boss Basic, we get Shine Seeker Orbs, basically all the weapons, Celtic, Perseus, Ruination, Nightbringer, and Demo weapons. I'm pretty disappointed that they included the Celtic weapons in there, because, yeah. Uh, we also get pieces of refined armor in there, and also Ultimate Chaos Devastation armor. Completed glass will no longer drop the Nightbringer Sharpshooter. Interesting. And they added in ETC there, as if it drops more stuff. Okay. Then Crown Boss Normal, in addition to the basic drops, they're dropping Grumpy Cat Marbles, and Demo and Ruination crafting materials. And then Giga Glass will now be dropping a Nightbringer Sharpshooter, specifically. And then they've adjusted the amount of gold received and dropped by enemies to accommodate the difficulty. Okay, moving on to the Glen changes. Difficulty modes have been renamed. Normal is now basic, hard is now normal. And the weekly war limit has been adjusted to a weekly entry limit. So 3 runs per account per difficulty level for a total of 6 runs. Those runs reset on Thursday now. Weekly rewards can be checked when accessing the Glimburno portal or through the map dungeon guide, and additional normal passes can be purchased from the suspicious merchant for gold or purchased through various specialty shops around. So it's the same as Breleth. If you want to do more runs, you can buy passes from him, and they increase accordingly. One additional pass is 1.2 mil. Actually 1.25 mil. Excuse me. Second pass will cost you 3.75 mil, and then 3 and more after that will cost you 10 mil per pass. That's expensive. The dungeon has been modified to allow solo entry for basic difficulty, and Merlin will help you on the opposite timeline when playing solo. Neat. And then several mechanics related to the dungeon has been changed. The health has been adjusted for the difficulties. Reward timer has been reduced from 180 seconds to 30 seconds. The lifeline has coefficient has been increased from 3 times to 10 times, making it easier for revivals. And you receive double points towards correcting the paradox when defeating enemies. In basic mode, uh, Grandma and the Golem's health and damage has been adjusted. And in basic mode, the Golem will no longer use Ice Spear. So unfortunately, we still have to handle it in all other difficulties. Well, the Golem only appears in normal and basic anyways. Very hard mode does. Can we even still call it very hard mode? Yeah. I don't think so. Okay. On to the Glimburna rewards. For basic, it's Shine Seeker Orbs, Celtic Weapons, Perseus Transformation, Nightbringer, and Demolition Weapons. Pieces of Refined Armor Set or Ultimate Chaos Destruction Set. Normal mode adds in crafting materials for the end Bliana Bulwark's armor set, and set effect enhancement scrolls and enchant scrolls. And then Primeval Winter adds in a Homestead Calyx Barrier figure, the Unfinished Reveries diadem Halo. That's the Halo that gives a Pierce. Calyx weapon appearance scrolls and set effect enhancement scrolls. With implementation of the weapon grade system, the added bonus damage adds to overall damaging health was adjusted upwards to maintain the original design of Prelude. So they adjusted the health to be more powerful than before, given that we got an overall power boost. Level 8 upgrade stones has been added to as a possible reward. This part here goes over how Subject Theta got removed along with the related journal achievement points. Any previously earned titles, enchants, and Bag of Darkness will be kept. Players who have the necessary amount of Subject Theta fragments can still combine them to redeem the appropriate reward. Just can't earn more. Okay. Taking a small break. Adjusting. Okay. Okay. For the Albi Shineseeker dungeon. This is the big one. Here, this is going to be our new daily looting dungeon. The Albi Shineseeker dungeon has been added and is available for characters with at least 1 Arcana at level 50. The new dungeon is solo only, and the entrance to this dungeon level is located at the Albi dungeon, the regular Albi dungeon, not the Albay dungeon, even though they kind of show design for that, but I guess it teleports you to that. Players will be required to offer Shine Secret Orbs for entry. Players can receive 3 orbs per day from the new NPC Soraya, and it's located near the dungeon stone in Dunbar. So for new players, you need to have at least one character with an Arcana talent or have completed Blanded's third memoir before they can receive their daily Shine Secret. Additional Shine Secret Orbs can be purchased through the new NPC, and when having multiple Shine Secret Orbs, those with a short expiration timer or untradables are consumed. 3 new achievements have been journal achievements have been added. Uh, Clearing I'll be Shine Seeker Dungeon once will give you 1 point. Clearing 100 times gives 2 points, and clearing it 1,000 times will give 5 points for Sojournal. So the rewards that can be found in this dungeon include possibly the Nightbringer weapon series, Void Robe, which is a piercing level 1, the Iron Chain Slasher set, Ruin weapons, and enchant stat increase scrolls, Fleur's Grass Tiara, and Possessed Iron Wings, and much more. And this next section here, we're going over the Neartight item. The Neartight Crystal will allow players to obtain more enticing rewards in the following dungeons: Hard Mode Advance dungeons, which are Albi, Sierra, and Rundle, and Tectoween missions. So we can't boost rewards from Prom or Glen. You'll be given the option to use the Neartight Crystal upon opening a treasure chest at the end of the dungeon when you have Neartight in your inventory. Each character is automatically provided 10 base Neartight each week. The limit is replenished on Thursdays. Unused base Neartight from the weekly allotment will be removed. And new militias will need to have at least one character with our Arcana talent or have completed Blanded's third memoir before they can receive their weekly Neartight. Usage of base Neartight is limited to 10 per week per account. Additional Neartight can be purchased from the following shops and or NPCs. The Seal Shop offers a limit of 1 per day for 30 adventure seals. And some dungeon passes for multiple pass selection boxes will be replaced with Neartight. The Any Pass selection box and the Dungeon, Shadow Mission, Ball Team pass selection box. Okay, before we get into that, I'm going to take a small break. Right, back. Okay. Let's go over the new dungeon NPCs, Sarare. Uh, this NPC handles the purchase of additional Shine Seeker orbs and Neartight, and exchange old unrestricted passes and advanced hard mode passes. She'll also keep track of how many times you completed the Shine Seeker dungeon, And the following dungeon passes can be exchanged with the NPC for one near-type crystal. Unrestricted dungeon passes, any of the mangled dungeon passes, hard mode dungeon passes, Tech Doing Elite passes, the 4 types, and then the Tech Doing Mission additional entry passes. So talking and selecting the appropriate option will allow you to purchase additional Neartide or Shrine Seeker orbs. The cost will increase with each one purchase, but this cost resets daily at server time. Or will also accept refined crystal shards for Shrine Seeker orbs, which can be earned through equipment disassembly. Here we have a kind of like a chart to show off how much we could purchase, how much it's going to cost us. Looks like it caps out at 1 mil for an additional Neartite after 11 purchases. And then after 8 purchases of Shrine Seeker orbs, it caps out at 2,000 shards. Oop, yeah. Star will also have a shop for you to spend any earned refined crystal shards on powerful rewards, including a protective level 6 special upgrade stone, exclusive enchant scrolls, Celtic weapons at exquisite rarity, and more. So we'll be checking out her shop when we get into the game after this. Uh, they've revamped the dungeon guide. You'll be able to favorite and warp to any dungeon listed in the guide. Dungeon vouchers and guarantee rewards have been retired and will no longer be given upon completion of dungeons. Unspent vouchers and unclaimed rewards can be spent / picked up through Evan and Dunbar. So I don't know how long we have on that because they don't really list that here. But we might see. But that's where you're going to get your rewards and spend the rest of your vouchers over there. Any guide quest related to the dungeon guide has been removed. And they have a section here for the revamped dungeon guide. Cool. So we'll be checking that out. At this time, only the core dungeons will display the recommended minimum equipment level and item reward list. Okay. And then miscellaneous dungeon changes. They removed the handicraft recipes for the hard mode dungeon passes. And any pass selection boxes will replace unlimited dungeon passes with Neartight. And the appearance of the reward chest at the end all dungeons has been updated. And finally, the Glen Burna Dungeon Support event has ended. This is the event that when you complete a Glen on the weekends, you get additional crystals that go towards the pity shop for materials for the Glen armor. Okay, so that marks the end of the dungeon changes. Now we're getting into the weapon and equipment changes. The new rarity system has the following grades to it. It's common, sturdy, fine, exquisite, and finally masterwork. There's a whole list of weapons here series that was given the rarity grade. Most notably the Baleful, Celtic, Demo, Divine, the Frosted Borealis, Languirus, Massive Despairs, Nightbringer, Perseus, and Fergus weapon series, Revenants, Ruination, Saloon Blade, and the Soul Liberators. Continuing on that list, it's going to be the special arrow types, which is special bolt bundles, special arrow bundles, finest special arrows and bolt, and the piercing force arrows times 1000, and the Sephiroth bolt. Uh, Along with the weapons, we have the equipment sets. that are given the rarity grade. Um, Most notable ones. I'm only gonna name the notable ones because this is a lot. Um, it's the Bohemia armor set, Glen armor, Chain Slasher, Aaron, Colossal Valence, Presidio, Elemental Harmony. So the Gotcha armor's got the rarity stuff in here too. Fleet Feet, Clear's Grass Tiara, Forest Ranger, Cabona, the Holy Eagle Mass, the Hyperion Eclipse Gotcha armor, Imperial Knight Gotcha armor, Saint Guardian armor, Seraphic Harmony, Shadow Reaper, the Troubadour set, and the Twilight Fairy set, and the Ultimate Gias armor set. Now, those were just the highlights. The list is more comprehensive than that. I just didn't feel like reading it all. The equipped drop, the equipment drop will display a light pure and have text color to reflect the rarity grade. So that's nifty. Scrolling down, the equipment level system. Gear types will be given an equipment level based on their rarity grade. Total equipment level will be displayed on the character information page. Certain dungeons will have a minimum equipment level in order to enter. Recommended equipment levels will also be displayed in the dungeon guide. And then we have the two new Nightbringer weapons, which have been added. The Nightbringer Raider, which is the one-handed axe, will be crafted through the Hillwind Engineering. And it will have level 1 piercing and give the bonus of windmill attack radius plus 5% and bash final damage plus 5%. The set effects it has will be windmill enhancement plus 5 and windmill final damage plus 15%. The Nightbringer Savior is the new Nightbringer healing wand, and that is made through magic crafting. It comes with healing skill recovery plus 5% and party healing skill recovery plus 5%. So no set bonuses, but overall healing efficiency is there. And then they added in the two condensed strength fragments for the respective weapons to be used for crafting. Hello. Okay. So the armor updates. So the new refined armors, four new refined armors with updated set effects better than that of their non-refined counterparts have been added to the game. So the refined Chrysidia set, which boosts critical damage, alchemic damage plus 15, flame burst damage plus 15%, water cannon damage plus 15%. And I forgot to name the number after critical damage, but increases your critical damage by 3%. The refined Hibona set has critical damage plus 3%, magic elemental mastery damage plus 5%, firebolt damage, and ice bolt damage are plus 15% each. The refined Bohemia set has plus 3% critical, maximum damage plus 15, magnum shot base damage plus 15%, and attack damage after support shot plus 15%. That's really nice for a support shot build. And then the refined Langiris Chaser set has the same critical damage plus 3%, max damage plus 15, attack speed plus 20%, and skill damage consumption minus 10%. And we already covered where the above equipment set pieces can be found. It can be found in the Hardboiled Dungeon treasure chest and the Albi Shrine Seeker dungeon treasure. The above equipment sets have been added to the tailoring and blacksmithing crafting list. And fragments of those patterns and manuals can be found in the hard-mode dungeons when using Neartide. And then the new set effects for existing refined armor. So the 4 existing refined armors have been given new set effects. For the refined Dust and Silver Knight armor, we get absorption enhancement. So they kind of added all that to the helm, vambrace, and greaves. For the refined rural knight armor set, we get a max damage boost. The gauntlets give a critical damage boost, and so do the boots. The armor itself just gives a maximum damage boost. The refined Northern Lights set gives healing enhancement, which is healing skill recovery plus 20% for the body armor. Gauntlets give healing enhancement and magic boost, which if you get the set effect, it's magic attack plus 15. And the boots and gloves give the same bonuses there. The refined Majestic Knight set, the gauntlets and boots both give assault slash enhancement, just assault slash damage plus 15. So moving past all that, let's see. Okay, I just want to check that. The new system that they're adding is the equipment disassembly system. Let's see. This allows you to disassemble equipment, and you can access the UI in your main inventory bar by right-clicking a piece of equipment that can be disassembled and selecting equipment disassembly. Only equipment that has been graded and has the dungeon loot attribute tag can be disassembled. You will receive refined crystal fragments when disassembling equipment. And the amount received will depend on the level and rarity of said equipment. So it shows the new UI there. Let's see. Now we go into the equipment inheritance system. So the equipment inheritance system is the ability for one equipment to inherit another equipment's upgraded elements. You can access this by right-clicking the equipment and selecting it to be the source or target. Not all of the equipment is eligible for inheritance. Inheritance is only possible with weapons and arms of the same type. Staffs can only be inherited with other staffs, and not one. The cost of inheritance is based on the type of equipment and options being inherited. The conditions for the equipment that can be inherited are the equipment to slash source do not need to have a rarity grade, but the equipment being inherited slash target does. Spirit weapons cannot be used as a source item. As a source, items with an appearance scroll or seal scroll applied will require these attributes to be removed before inheritance. Some equipment that cannot be repaired or were provided through events cannot be used for inheritance. Items that cannot be inherited will have the tag not eligible for inheritance in the attribute. The big one here the next note here is very important. The equipment that is slotted in the source will be destroyed. Inherited equipment can no longer be traded, shared in the bank, burned by enchanter, or transferred to Urg. Options that can be inherited are enchants, prefix, and suffix, special upgrades, reforges, Urg, holy fire, and holy water bonuses. Depending on the situation, certain options may not be inherited. Enchants, if the target equipment cannot be enchanted, if the source or target equipment is in an unenabled to enchant state, so we can't work our way around that. And if the enchant from the source equipment cannot be used on a target equipment. Special upgrade, if the target equipment cannot be special upgraded, if it's in an unable to special upgrade state, or it hasn't completed its normal upgrade path yet. So we can't skip upgrade paths. So they were smart about that. Reforging. If the target equipment cannot be reforged, it won't be able to be inherited. And then if a reforging option that cannot appear on the target equipment is included on the source equipment. Let's see. Erg transfer. If the Erg type is different from the weapon type of the target equipment, which I'm not entirely sure how that would be possible, considering that inheritance is only affected by the same weapon. And Erg has that same restriction, so I don't know why they need to put that in twice. And the other restriction is if the target code cannot be infused with Erg. Holy Fire and / Holy War if the target equipment cannot be blessed. And here they kind of showed the UI. So I think that's it for overall equipment changes. I think we're now getting into the reforging stuff. But they do have a special note here for the enchant ability increase scroll. This is a new item being added. This unique item can increase the stat from an enchant by 1. It cannot increase fixed stats, and it cannot increase the stat that's already at its maximum value. Can be found as reward from Albi's Shine Seeker dungeon. So it kind of shows, you can increase a piercing level 2 to 3 on a solitude enchant. That's the example they provided. But they kind of X'd out, the repair fee, which I don't know why you want to that. And the luck 10 increase, that's grayed out. Okay, so here we're going over the reforging and special upgrade changes. Reforging ranks have been removed. Reforging tools will always grant 3 attribute lines. Journeyman reforging tools have been removed. And the growth guide has been updated to include this change. Basic reforging tools have been removed from the NPC shops. And then the remaining basic reforging tools has been removed, and the gold used to purchase that has been sent to you via the mail. Let's see here. For militias hoping to use reforged gear towards their Erg levels as before, Erg experience fragments will be available through dungeon reward. Near tight and available in the guild shop. So near tight can drop Erg experience fragments. The precise reforging tools has been removed from the dungeon voucher shop. Darn it. So that's one less source of that. And then hope gems, all of them, surging, faint surging, blossoming will be removed. Existing hope gems will be converted to hope essence. Compensation based on type of hope gem quantity will be returned to the character via the mailbox. Hope essence will only be exchanged by Stuart and Lazar for exquisite reforging tools after the update. So it takes 15 hope essence for one reforging. Moving on, the next session to be covered is the special upgrade changes. Hey, hang on, I need a break. Okay. Whew. Man, these patch notes are a lot. Jesus Christ, how long have I been going so far? Oh, jeez. Oh, it's been an hour. Lord. I'm gonna have to try and condense this. This update's huge. Jeez. Alright. Special upgrade changes. This is the next section. 2 new upgrade stones have been added to the game. Level 8 blue and red upgrade stones. And these can be obtained through Breleth. Soul Liberation weapons and Saloon Blade has been updated to allow for level 8 special. A new attribute field has been added to the upgrade stone's item field to display its maximum step usage. Players will no longer be penalized when failing an upgrade attempt up to level 5. So still have the risk of breaking things from upgrade level 5 to 6 and 6 to 7. So still use your protective stones there. And then the all upgrade stones have been renamed to display the maximum level the upgrade can be used. Regular upgrade stones can be used to level 6. Luckies up to 5. Protectives are up to 6. The respective moon upgrades are up to 7. And the protective 7s. Let's see. And then to finish off the equipment stuff, the spirit weapon improvements. To prevent spirit weapons from missing out on all their ego points. Bonus ego points will no longer be lost if the spirit spawn is not maxed at certain ranks. And players who have missed out on these bonus points will have them added automatically. The spirit call quests have been removed, and the amount of points earned at certain ranks has been increased. Spirit weapons will now only lose half their bond upon level up. Increasing bond will still be possible as before. Nothing's changed there. And then the spirit weapons experience gained from feeding has been adjusted based on its current bond. At maximum bond, spirit weapons can gain 30% more experience at item. Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna have to take a small break, stand up and stretch because I've been talking nonstop for 50. I hope you can understand that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Off. Okay. Okay. So now for this section of the patch notes, we're going over the tutorial and early game improvements to help the new and returning players get their feet wet. New militians will no longer receive guide quests for events until after they've acquired an Arcana talent or completed Planet's third memoir. This restriction is applied to hot day rewards as well. The exception to this will be the Arcana Ascension event. So that's the event that's boosting Arcana's cover after these patch notes. The following quests will no longer be accessible, available, or received until after players has acquired an Arcana talent or completed Planet's third memoir. And it's basically most of the daily quests, the guide stuff. So that's nice. That's good. I'm not going to read all the notes because that's a lot of quests. The cumulative level requirement for veteran dungeons has been updated from 5,000 to a total level of 25,000. And a beginner chat channel has been added for all new and returning militias. Most militias that have been to Aaron in over 3 months will be given access to the channel, and accounts that do not have any characters over a cumulative level of 10,000 will have access to this channel. Aw, so I don't have to talk to the newbies? When entering the channel for the first time, you'll be given a channel title. Channel titles will display the month the player has first entered the channel. Channel title examples is joined in November, returned in November, and access to channel is temporary and will be removed after spending 6 months real time in Aaron. Okay. I don't understand the purpose of that, but okay. Grandmaster quests have been adjusted and made easier. Lazaro's Grandmaster mission for 1 now allows for 2 people. Cool, so we can actually help players with their Grandmaster mission. Oh, nice. The requirement for clearing an Avon hard mission has been changed to allow for any difficulty. That's really good. The Grandmaster mission, Defeat the Red Dragon, has been modified for being an instance mission, which is nice, because I'm tired of doing that in one generation that gives a Red Dragon. And you can access this by talking to Lazaro. That's good. The number of monsters needed to be defeated in the quest has been reduced, and the number of times required to gather, craft, or use skills has been reduced. And the number of crafted items required has been reduced. That's nice. Okay, during lighting the Arcana's Flame guide mission, the flint gathering has been made easier. Kelpie has gathered these in advance, and players will now be able to purchase them from Kelpie to progress in their quest. That's nice. And the AP skill training has been improved. AP skill training is now available for all skills, including astrology. AP can now be used to train skills to the next rank once the skill training has reached that rank. And a fully trained button has been added. When using AP to fully train a skills rank, the system will calculate the required AP needed for each rank. Skills will now automatically rank up upon reaching 100 points by default, so we no longer have to worry about checking the box. That's good. However, skills that have not met the necessary training requirements for Dan rank, or the player does not have sufficient AP, the skill will not automatically rank up. If a skill has been D-ranked, it will not rank up automatically. That's a nice touch. Okay. So, continuing on, let's see, the adjustments to growth systems. Looks like this is going to be a lot. So, the adjustments to the growth system. That were distributed differently depending on the character's race will now be distributed evenly, and this will occur upon logging in for the first time on each character after the update. So, log into each of your characters and alts to get their stats redistributed. Stats are gained while leveling up are now uniform across all races, and all stats are retained from life skills and talent bonus have been shifted to combat. Let's see here. Skills and talent bonuses. The production bonus that was obtained from stats will now be applied at its maximum value. Uh, so this change applies to the following production skills: Stellar Handicraft, which is astrology; Carpentry, Handicraft; Hillman Engineering; Magic Craft, Refining; Weaving; Fin Crafting; and the Avon Sheep Shearing. Stats gained for leveling Arcanus has been adjusted, and the stats gained from Grandmaster Talent Bolster are now the same regardless of race. Carnivika stats gained are now the same regardless of race. Stats gained for rebirthing or leveling up as a specific active talent, as a fighter or as a tailor, has been adjusted. Age-related stat gains have been removed, and AP gained from aging has been modified to a straight 5 AP per week. Okay. Okay. So, but the potential system's been removed too, and some of the stats that can be obtained via potential will be added to the combat talent bonuses. And the Soul Stream inventory has been moved to the Growth Guide quest. A new Growth Guide quest has been added to reward the character with Soul Stream. So make sure you go to the Growth Guide to claim your new Soul Stream. Let's see. Celtic and Divine Signets were removed. The stats provided by those will be automatically included in the items as if they were ranked 10. The Renown system has been removed. Some of the stats that can be increased for Renown have been added to combat talents bonuses. Higher valid Renown deals can be refunded by talking to Evan in Dumbarton. And then the Growth Guide quest has been for to increase your life and music renown has been changed to perform music and will now have objectives related to playing music instead. The renown reward in Eden's reward chest from the Waves of Mystic Calm quest line has been updated to be a mysterious crystal. And the Milky Way instrument that were previously rewarded through renown achievements are now immediately available for crafting in handicrafting, woodworking, and Hillman engineering. The arpeggio concert effect of reciting the daily music renown training has been removed, and the renown requirements for the following techniques have been removed: Vital Surge, Exploit Weakness, and Elemental Attunement. And then looks like we'll be getting titles for militias who have reached level 50 in any of the round for now for the first time. They log in, and that will be distributed later because there was errors at the time of this round. So the Albin Knight Baltane special unit stats will no longer be awarded for racing level your squires. That has been shifted to the combat talent bonuses. And squire missions will no longer award gold, but instead provide additional Baltane seal. So for the Stardust system, gold rewards have been removed from the sponsorship quests, and the number of Royal Society sponsorship badges earned per quest has been increased. The total comprehensive life and combat skills needed for the Stardust ranking, D, C, B, and A, have been reduced. That's nice. Looks like they specifically made changes for the Chainblade unlock skills, Raging Spikes. They've adjusted the objective. Use Anchor Rush 5 times while stunned to just use Anchor Rush 5 times. Bakram Explosion. They removed the make one square so I can really go up to level 5. Activate Bakram Boost 10 times in a part of at least one. And defeat 10 Baltane mission enemies using Bakram activation of. And the skill description for Bakram has been updated. The rate of obtaining Bakram potential pages 1 through 4 have been doubled. Okay, let's. Uh, Cash shop improvement. The following items have been added to the cash shop: Militia Welcome Errand Package, the Rainbow Name / Chat Color Change Selection Box, Second Edition. It now contains over 40 different colors to choose from. Memory of a Story Selection Box, and it's back. And so this allows you to skip generations. And it's in the cash shop permanently. The following items have been removed from the cash shop: Perfect Steel Reset Capsules, the Fire Herb Crystals, Repair Protection Potions, Combat Support Packages, the old Rainbow Color Change Box, and the old renewed Welcome Militia Packages. A brand new NPC has been added to the game. Meet Pretty! You can find her located in Port Cobb next to the marketplace area. And this youngster is itching to sell you valuable items that were once found in the cash shop. So here they have a list of items here that were once in the cash shop, and now they're in game. They cost in-game gold, and looks like most of them have account limits and weekly. So check this out. Weekly limits are reset on Thursday. Go check her out. Other Fantasy Life changes. So the big one here is the hit, stun, and knockback changes. Militias will no longer be stunned or knocked back when taking damage below a threshold of the character's maximum health. Mana Shield is active. Threshold changes to the character's maximum mana. Some skills may still initiate stun and knockback regardless of damage done to players. These changes will not take effect in PvP or when a militia is in a role-playing mission. The next improvement is Arcana Swap improvements. Arcana swapping now costs us only 10 AP instead of 100. And we can swap Arcanas almost anywhere in the character menu. And only if you're out of combat. And looks like there's a new Managed Arcana quest improvement where there's a quest tracker for each Arcana. And completing the Arcana quest, players will be given journal achievements, rebirth potions, and transformation medals, allowing you to transform into Arcana NPC that it represents, which is nice. There is a new nearby interaction hotkey. So when you first log in, the shortcut key is automatically assigned to E. However, if E has been assigned, it will be automatically assigned to the combination of Control plus F hotkey. These can be changed in setting menus, and the positions of some installations have been moved to allow smooth use of interactions, such as the signpost around Evan, signpost next to the spinning wheel in Dunbarton, and signpost next to the Albi Dungeon Goddess. Skill menu adjustment. They added in a search bar that you can use to search up skills if needed, and there's also filter options as well, which is nice. For the auction house slots can now be expanded with gold. Click the plus button underneath My Auctions, and you can purchase up to 3 slots with about for 1 mil each. And each purchase slot lasts for 30 days. An auto renew option has been added for auction house slots purchased with gold. So that's fun. They're adding in gold subscription for auction house stuff. Hooray! Hooray! Microtransactions. Oh, let's see. Here's the new UI. It looks like the Life VIP membership still has the same stuff. Let's see. Miscellaneous changes here. Arrows that were locked to specific bows can now be used with any bows. So the example they give is Perseus Arrows can now be used with the Celtic ancient bow. That's good. I hope that means that we can still use the infinite arrows. Not sure exactly how that works. Yeah, fun. Pet training quest difficulty reduction. The ruler of Sinead mission, aka the lion fight, has had its difficulty reduced. And the guide quest for Magmel dungeons is now optional. The Magmel dungeon can be entered without clearing the guide quest. Guild shop has been updated. The Tech Doing mission additional passes have been removed. Journeyman reforging tools have been removed, and then they added in the Erg experience fragments to the respective level. Level 1 has the 3000 version, the level 2 has the 15,000. And then the following pass has been increased from 1 to 3 and have been changed from a per character limit to account wide. The Crom Boss normal pass and the Glenburn normal pass. And Arcana Link stages have been renamed to Arcana Link levels. And drop items will now display on the interface font size listed in the options. And then they have some bug fixes down here. So that's all that for the New Rise update. That is really, really long. And yeah, that's a lot. Let's see here. Let's see. Looks like this is a breakdown of the dungeon guide. Here. So there's that. So I will go over this later, probably on a YouTube video there. Then I'll cover this. I'll cover like the events and stuff later that they have. Like right now, we have the master plan details here, but we'll cover that. That's enough reading patch notes. My throat's. I'm definitely gonna regret this. But yeah, no. Let's get into some gameplay. Now that we've covered all the patch notes here. Okay. So here we already have Ear Tight and Shine Seeker. Equipment disassembly. Nothing there. Let's see. Let's look at our rune staff, which is masterwork equipment level 600. Bonus damage plus 84%. That is very nice. Let's see. And then my special elemental harmony. That gives a max HP plus 12.2%. Good, so they give a lot more. I guess my instrument doesn't get master. Let's see, my Perseus Scythe is that too exquisite. Bow is master. Alright, I forgot that I made my chain blade. That's master. That's nifty. Let's see, the ultimate Geass Edge is... I gotta change that. Okay, nice. Fine. Alright then. Uh... let's check our stats here. Our stats are crazy. Where's my equipment level? Additional info? Total equipment level is 915. Total life skill level is 888. Combat level is 3123. That's good. Oh, and I made it to 100k cumulative level. Let's go. Combo card set to... Alright. Oh, yeah. Before we start running the new content, let's see here. Let's look at your shop. So here, in Sorori's shop, looks like we got the support, which gives Rusty Hammer proficiency. So that's good. Enchants. Constricting. Watchful. Oh, nice. Okay. Thoughtful. Yearning. Oh, okay. For 4,700 refined crystal charge, you can get Yearning. Timid. Experience. Cresting. Resonant. Eroding. Proficient. And Paradise. Okay, cool. Looks like we can purchase Celtic weapons here. That's good. Okay. Cool. That's a neat little exchange. Okay. Probably everyone's going to Albay. Okay. Oh, hang on, guys. Let me turn on my chat. For some reason, my ghost chat didn't pick up that, so I missed all that. Sorry about that. Let me catch up on chat. I'm gonna pin this, and let me just turn on my redeems. It's a 1 mil, be the second on the server. Now I'm good. I was able to crit the Albi Advanced Hard Mode boss for 6.7 mil. Most of the self buff enemy debuffs. Oh, okay. Yep. Figured as much, Nalgor. Okay. Alright, then. Okay. Looks like they added in a whole bunch of new icons. Everyone's crowding here. This is... I have not seen this dungeon be so alive in quite some time, and it is refreshing. Welcome back to Mabi, everyone. This is... Oh god, this takes me back. Okay. Alright. So let me do a little bit self-buffing. That be turned on. You know what? Let's check out the dungeon guide. Okay, dungeon guide. This dungeon isn't unlocked yet, so total equipment level 100 or higher. I guess I've been locked out of Tech, Crom, and Glen. Okay, so the Possessed Aaron Wings. It has attack delay reduction plus 10 and Latica movement speed, which is nice. Void Rope selection box. And Flair's Grass Tiara. And then the Abyss Dragon outfit set box. Ooh, okay. And then we can see what else we could potentially get here. The Saint Guardian's outfit. And the Special Aaron Chain Slasher. That okay. Nice. So we can see the different rewards we get from here. It's a lot of rewards. I have my equipment on. Right here. My total equipment level Thank you, Doggy Blue. Oh my god. Anyways, my total equipment level's at 915. So let's hop into our first Albay dungeon. Use the Shine Seeker Orb, boop. Entering here. This looks nifty. Looks like the instruments didn't get a grade. So that's something. That looks like to be a relatively short dungeon. Ooh, the game feels choppy right now. I guess because everyone's doing this mission. Have enough Dorcha. Black Wizard. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. And they're beating on me. And I'm not getting knocked back, which is not. I have free Iron Will. Good. Alright then, let's see what kind of drops we get for our first run. Hey Oli. Did you want to hop into VC and chat for a bit? Are you streaming right now? I don't know if you no. Anyways, let's see what we get. Uh we get only okay. Alright then. We get the Ultimate Geass Circlet, chest plate, and a Perseus Monument. Okay. Interesting. Here is common grade, and the reforging is an attack speed. Oh, it comes with it's fully upgraded. Okay, so it comes with a gem upgrade. Okay. Well, I guess all right then. Nice. Let's see here. The Ultimate Chaos Devastation chestplate we got here has a Blunt Mastery Reforge. So I'll be that. And the Ultimate Chaos Devastation comes with a magic attack plus 4 and sword mastery balance 20 off 20. And I'll disassemble those. Okay. And that. Let's go again. Actually, wait, hold. There's Holy. Hang on. There's and together. Maybe. Reactions. Yep. Everybody's streaming Mabi tonight. Crazy. Look at all these people. Friends. Yep. Holy, you're not playing? You're not playing? You can join VC if you want, Holy. Go. For a second, though. So we got 3 items the first time. Oh, that's right. Our techniques have been altered. I need to go back and switch around that. So I guess this is going to be like the normal routine then. You log in for the day, do your Shine Seeker orb, you get loot. Nice. I don't really need. Oh, that's a cute little opening animation that they have here. Perseus Voiceless Bow, Ultimate Geass Edge Gauntlet, Parent Blade, and okay, so nifty. Okay. Uh, Ice Attribute, Common, Celtic Warrior Axe here. Perseus. Oh, I got a fine Perseus Voiceless Bow. Interesting. Okay. Time for the last Shine Seeker. And then we'll do and I'll be advanced hard mode. I'm hoping this last drop here drops me a void rope selection. Uh, I don't know if I got the weekly near time. Ooh, I got purple this time. Oh, look, the little purple light beam too. Nice. Okay. So I got the purses. Nice. Just boots inf. Forbidden spellbook. What this forbidden spellbook? Was that purple? Nope, spellbook's green. Yeah, no, that's really nice. So cool. So I got the Perseus bow set in 3 runs. Nice. Uh, let's see. The Perseus Cleaving Warrior Axe is purple, and it has lightning bolt damage, 9 out of 20, and charge damage. Okay. Nope. No reason dropped on the floor. Okay, so I got a purple. Nice. Okay. Uh, let's see. Give me 1 sec. Growth guide. I did not claim a lot. Oh lord, I didn't claim a lot. Oh, we can get more near tight here. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna claim those yet. Those are gonna be. Looking for the soul stream box. Aha, here we go. Alright. Okay, so I got my soul stream back. Yes. Actually, wait. I don't know what I'm doing now. How do I go get my weekly near tight? I thought it was already granted. Hang on. Actually, wait. Holy, would you like to run a dungeon together with me, buddy? Buddy, old pal? And now we're you two, since we can, we can run dungeons together. Don't have to challenge things solo. Yeah.
Howdy, howdy.
So like, just talk to her, right?
Yep, and you can also exchange it.
Okay, but I think the NPC.
Hmm.
Because I exchanged it, right?
Um.
So dungeon guide. Up, up. Game broke on me. NPC broke on me. Help! Help! Trapped.
You are actually trapped. What the fuck?
I am trapped. Oh god. Okay. Hang on. Gotta restart the game. I cannot exit while in
Okay.
conversation with an NPC.
Well, Alt F4 time.
Yep. Alt F4. RC!
Wow, that's kind of crazy. Hey, RC, where you at?
I can't exit while in conversation. I gotta manually kill it.
Holy, yeah,
I
you
gotta
need to
take the
tap in
shotgun
there.
out. Give me a second here.
Jesus. Yeah, I was gonna say. Also, no, Gore, yeah, no. Feth, I did. So, I will just say this, Crit. I did every tech in under 2 minutes.
Okay, no spoilers. Haven't got there yet.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm just saying because you knew it was gonna be quick. They said everyone was going to be able to do it moderately geared in under 5 minutes. I'm telling you, I'm doing it in under 2.
And I'm telling you that that's your thing, okay? The average is 5. I should fall within that 5-minute range.
You're gonna do it in like a minute.
I don't know, because I'm currently trapped at the NPC. And
I
apparently
was
I
gonna
didn't.
say, bro, you're trapped in the in between right now. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. And apparently I didn't get my weekly near tight, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta talk to them and get that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot that you can get with like the near tight.
Okay, Pay. Thanks for jumping in.
I'm just gonna start calling it Nyar. I'm so tired of calling it near tight.
No, Nalgor, you're more geared than me. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I had to relog again. So I got the near tight. Okay. So, dungeon guide. I'm currently sitting at 23. Okay.
Yeah, I've got 20 myself. So what you'll do is you'll
Okay,
go
so I had to
straight ahead.
relog to get that because I was. Okay, and then the Albe Shine Secret Orbs. That's over. Let's go to the dungeon first.
I'll speak with psoriasis. And where are we going?
Going to Albe Advanced Hard Mode. Party setting. The destination. Yeet. Now we just wait for Nalgor.
Let's get it.
Using 1 gold.
Yeah.
That should work, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, what do you mean? Wait, hold it. It's only 1 floor now?
It's not just 1 floor. It's barely anything, bro.
Furies feel terrible, by the way. Oh no.
I haven't done Puries in over a year, so I actually don't care about Puries right now, to be honest.
Well, Fury's got the refined update and weekly limits.
That's so fucking crazy
Yeah.
that they like what's the thought process?
I have no idea. RNG is screwing with you because I don't. They said that they increased it, but we all know how Mabi increases the drop rate for that.
Alright.
Okay, holy.
I didn't get anything.
Still, that's good. Oh, enchant. Let's see. Refined Presidio wear. Nice. Nicely, boy. I've always wanted it. Okay, let's see here. Uh, here tie. Yeet. And I got blue.
Hey, a blue.
Big. And a
Oh, refined
herb.
road night armor.
Bouldering.
Can you
All
believe Nice has already gotten 2 BMEs?
ooh, refined royal knight armor. Let's go. Ooh. Stellar Surge max attack range level 19 out of 20. And then Spirit of War transform maximum HP 19 out of 22. Ooh. Okay. Let's go again. I'll do it one more time. Then I'll move on to a solo tech. Or if you guys want to run text. Actually, yeah, do you guys just want to go through the text with me?
Hmm. I won't even touch anything. Genuinely, well, I might have to get contribution to be honest, but uh, or wait, no, I don't know how it works now actually.
What? The contribution? It's 10 seconds of
Yeah.
combat.
Oh, okay.
You literally just gotta touch something. There we go.
Okay. I'll just throw in Thunderblade.
Yeah, but they reduced it. It's no longer like 2 minutes or a minute in combat, from what I read. And I've read through the patches. The patch notes took me an hour to read through, holy.
Yeah, I know. They're wild.
It's crazy.
There's a lot of patch notes.
I plan on summarizing all of that.
Have fun, nerd.
It's gonna be tough, so that's what I'm gonna be spending my weekend on.
Hey, good luck. Nada.
Well, a
All
bonus
right, what'd you
circular.
get?
Yeah, this is good for a chance. What do I get? Ooh, I got Urk XP. Okay, Vintage Goggle Cap. Alright. That's a boss drop. Subtle Mark. I'm gonna need that. Refined Northern Lights armor set. Okay, cool. A Celtic Clashing Lance. Celtic Airblade. Gold. Ebony.
You want to know what I want you to take a second to think about this in the perspective of a new player, by the way?
Yeah.
Think about think about how exciting it's gonna be, gonna be getting new gear and upgrades this way.
Let's see. So I got a lot of dismantling to do. But yay! Okay, cool. I got the healing enhancement plus 6. Okay. Fine Northern. Set. Alright, let's set the text. Change party settings. Tech Dween. Confirm. What's Atelia's asking what's her highest crit so far.
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't gone and tested with like big buffs or anything yet. If you want to give me big buff, we can go test at Raccoons.
Hang on.
Ooh, I like buffs.
Okay. We'll go to Feth first.
Yeah, yeah.
Then because we're going through all of it.
Yep, you're ready for these to be the quickest runs of your life.
Okay, cool. Why is my camera like this? What the hell? My camera's all wonky. Wait, no way that's the boss already.
Yep, and watch this.
No fucking way. Wait, hold it. No. There's a second part to this, right? Excuse
Ta-da!
me? Okay. Alright. Okay, but did I get contribution?
Yeah.
Okay.
The kind of nuts, right?
Ooh, a Shine Seeker Orb. Yay! Nice.
Oh yeah, we like that. Ooh, 10k Ergi XP crystal.
Okay.
Okay with
Ooh,
that.
Perseus with Shurikens.
I got Perseus control bars.
And Perseus spell books. Nice. Okay. Okay. At least I'm getting something. Finally, I'm getting something, you know?
I know. Right?
Like, Jesus Christ. I no longer have to spend months chasing after Perseus stuff. I'm just getting them now. This is exciting. I don't
It
care for the
feels pretty
rarity.
good. It feels pretty good.
I got 2 Perseus spellbooks within.
Is
Yeah.
that one of the Tres Leches? Daisu herself?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go to. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's go to 7 Nightmares. We'll go to 7 Nightmares, and I won't use a near tight. Based on that, this is gonna go by really quick. You little goofball.
Oh, it is.
Yes, yes, 7. Yes, yes, yes. I
Yeah,
understand 7.
seven's the keyword.
I'm, what do you mean there was only 2 waves? Huh? Ex- what? Huh?
Seven is the keyword here, crit.
Ex-
Seven
huh?
is the keyword here, crit.
2 weird dreams.
Seven is the word. Seven is the keyword here, crit.
That wasn't even a nightmare. That was like a mild nap. What? What? Jesus Christ, holy. Okay. No near time, you got that? Okay, no near time on this one. Do not use. And I still get a Yes Edge, a Mystic Staff, and a Monument Blade. Now that still drops. That's me no longer having to suffer through 6 months to get
Oh,
a single Gyata fragment. Okay.
I did very hard mode with Lizard. We had like so many Nightbringer drops, bro.
You did very hard mode?
Yeah, we did very hard mode like it was fucking nothing.
When did you do this? And why is she running with you and not me?
They apparently had 2 runs, and she was like, "Hey, Holy, you got or do do you want to come help us with this run?" I was like, "Sure," and they just needed 2 people. This was, I think, before your stream started.
I can't believe this. Anyways, I'll get out there. Come on.
Oh, sorry, stretch.
Okay, so then the 2 weird dreams. That's 7 nightmares now. That's 7N. Okay, more like 2N. Okay. Alright, you ready? Alright, we're hopping in.
Like 2 Z's.
Okay.
Ugh.
Let's see how bad Kraken is. What the?
Oh boy.
Why are we spawning here?
Yeah.
Hang
Yeah.
on.
Go ahead and hit the thing.
Okay.
You'll see. Go ahead, hit the thing. Alright, go
Okay, this
ahead.
this seems to be significantly easier. By fair margin. We don't have to like rush. Okay.
Alright, now it's
What?
time for Kraken.
What about the islands?
Time for
What about the
Kraken.
farther rigs?
Time for Kraken.
What do you mean?
Surprise! Surprise!
What?
Time for Kraken. Oh
What?
man, it's just it's so hard doing Kraken now, bro.
Cracking a cold one, yeah. Thank you, Nalgor, for your puns. Miss those. Good lord.
Oh man.
Okay, so just All right. Um,
Yeah, we
text
can't kill
faster
Mabi.
than LB Advanced Hard Mode and gives less in your opinion. Okay, that's fair, I guess. I mean, like,
Kraken is the longest tech, literally only because we have to kill legs.
yeah, I see you're just chilling there. Okay, but
Literally.
where's like the swarm of enemies? Like, what happened?
Yeah,
Did the timeline catch up? Did we?
volitions.
Did Kraken go on a diet?
No, but this is really gonna hurt.
Oh, okay. All right then. I didn't even get a chance, but all right.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, I'm using a near type for this.
Uh, did not get anything. That's fine though.
Oh, we still get a check. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I actually didn't get anything from that.
yeah. It's a big hit or miss, but
Okay.
you get gear nonetheless, which is pretty neat. Oh my god, I can't wait for you to see Revolution. Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Hang on. That's the next one.
Oh. Oh.
That's the last one, actually. It will take approximately 12 seconds to generate the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, no, it's nuts, right?
That's crazy.
I tell you, I can't wait. I need to know what your reaction was when you saw this for the first time. Hmm.
What do you mean it's too quick?
Go ahead.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, watch this.
What do you mean it starts? What?
Watch.
Huh?
Look. 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 Okay, done.
What? What do you mean the hallway's already active?
Yep, we're done. Thanks, Crit. Appreciate you.
Huh? My first thought was, oh god, we lost our level grinding spot. Yeah, that's true.
That's exactly what my first thought was too. Oh no,
Okay.
Crit. Go find it.
What do you mean go find it? What are you
You,
talking about?
you gotta go find it. Go look at the scavenger hunt. Where's the orb?
Okay. Right.
Oh wow, that's so crazy, right?
Okay. I'm triggering it.
Oh man, that's so crazy, Valor. Damn, bro.
What kind of walk was that? Excuse me?
Oh, dude. Hey, Shine Secret Orb, let's go.
Okay. 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 Oh, I got a blue.
Oh, blue F.
I got a shine
Oh, you
secret
got
orb.
two blues. Nice.
Nice. Check.
So yeah, how do you how do you feel about the
I don't know how I feel about this. Are you telling me we couldn't? You're telling me they made us suffer for nothing all this time? Okay,
Down to
now enter
Glen
Glen
Basic?
Basic. Okay, I'm okay. You know what? Fine, I'll do Glen Basic solo. Okay, and we'll
And
go
you
from
solo that?
yeah. Because I'm yeah. You can.
I I didn't know if you could solo that or not.
Yeah, Merlin helps you
I
on the
thought
other
you had.
side.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll check out. Tell me after. Actually, you time me and see how long it takes for me to do it. Okay.
You know what? Damn it. Now I want to try it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Atalia, meet me at Raccoons. I want to get a magic buff and I want to blow shit up.
Basic. Oh, hi, Merlin. I'm gonna go with night side. Oh, and he automatically goes to night side. Okay.
What channel are you at, Atelia? 5. Atelia is in channel 5.
Okay, so in normal, I could already solo aside.
I was trying to buff me, not you. Okay, I'm Vivd.
Okay, everything seems weaker. Everything seems... What? Okay, that's just one phase. Alright, I think that was normal. Right? Cool. Merlin, you doing okay over there, buddy?
See there. Oh my god! I'm sorry, that was... What was that non-crit? Excuse me? 920k non-crit. That's... Hmm.
Okay.
Man, that's... Wow. Well, 2.5 mil. Holy shit, that's pretty neat.
Only have to kill 2 Yetis?
2.6. Mostly debuff.
Okay.
6.7. How the fuck did you hit it? What? How did you hit that high? That's insane. You must have so much more magic attack than I do.
Okay. Uh, Come on, Merlin, don't let me down, buddy. Alright, Merlin didn't let me down. Let's go.
Mm. That is kind of nuts.
Yep. Covered that too in the patch notes. Guys, I read through the entirety of the patch notes. Okay. Right, Granny. Do me. No, that's in the patch notes. Okay, Merlin just straight up fights it. Or Merlin just stands there staring at me. Hello?
Mm-mm. God, could you imagine if I actually had a Echo Stone that was for Fire Mastery or Lightning Mastery?
Merlin, there's no way your punches are hitting that hard to keep pace with me. You're just crab walking over there. Merlin helping you is such a joke. I knew it was such a joke. Oh my god.
Inherit the Reforge onto whatever your hat. I mean, true. Because the hat I have right now is 19 out of 20 Ice Mastery. Yeah. Which that does nothing for me.
Okay, this is pretty easy. Okay, cool. Alright, there you go. GG. Good night, Granny. Okay. Thanks, Borland. And gotta check.
Oh, I'm missing a ring. I'm missing so much AP right now. I just realized. Holy shit! Give me just a minute.
Okay.
Wow, that shot me up like 300. That's kind of wacky. My bad. Let me test again.
Okay, that was ish.
Uh,
I just gotta check, that's about it. Everyone over here is like Crom. Did you guys want to do prom normals?
oh, Nisa and I found out we can solo 50%.
Okay.
Ah, 2.7. Ooh, a little more. Launching 2.7 mil piss missiles at raccoons is pretty fun.
Oh, jeez. Oh, allergies. Hang on, guys. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. I want to see a Reaper. That's what I want to see. Oh my god! 450k fireball? What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of silly. Lace? There you go. Nice. Yeah. God, I always thought it was such a cool skill. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. I wish that said 3 mil, to be completely honest with you. I'm a little sad that it doesn't. If I had a Hyperion, that'd be neat. I think I might be able to if I had a Hyperion, probably. Damage test dummies anywhere? Fiesta? Mm, I don't think we have any like actual damage test dummies other than Fiesta though.
Okay, back.
Welcome back.
So which one should I do first? You know what? I'll do basic. I'll do a how to basic. Do basic and then
I did a 2.82 mil crit. My highest so far. And Ateli is genuinely terrifying with Fusion Bolt.
okay, so shooting rush still knocks me down.
Oh, that was a lot. What the hell?
They definitely need to change that. Only offering me the yellow path.
Oh, no, yeah, that's it. You only have one path.
No, I understand that. They need to update that.
What do you mean? Updated to what?
Updated to not show that.
That there's only one path? I don't get it.
Yeah, because it's that that doesn't mean anything now.
Well, yeah, but you just go to the circle. That's all.
I know, I understand that.
I'm confused. I think I might misunderstand.
The text is no longer
Oh, the
needed there.
text.
Yeah, the
What
text.
does the text say? I had no
It
idea what the
offers all
text.
three passes if nothing's changed.
Oh, does it? I never even saw that.
Yeah, the text says like red greatly increases, yellow mildly increases, and green keeps the erg the same.
Yeah, that absolutely needs to be changed.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Till he brought out the puppet.
Come on, stop. I disabled the item thing. Here. Disable item collection.
Oh, I got the Reaper crit. It was 5.5 mil. Okay. Oh, I didn't have my dolls out. It could have been higher. Fuck. Okay. I am gonna get going for right now, though, Craig. I'm gonna go get a shower before I go to get to bed tomorrow.
Wait,
I
hold on.
have
What?
to.
What do you mean I only did 2 rooms? Why am I at your zone already?
Yeah, yeah.
What? Wait a minute, I wasn't ready. I need my Phoenix. What if something goes
Go
wrong?
ahead. No, you don't even need to. Just burst him. It doesn't seem to be doing a certain something.
What? What are you talking about?
No, no countdown. No extra spawns. I'm so surprised he caught you with it.
Fine.
It's just so hard, Crit.
Wait, hold it. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Enhancement.
Turn Seething Man on, brother.
I did. I know I've got transformed deep.
Well, no, I was just saying I'm behind on stream, so you gotta forgive me. It's stretch. Okay, I really do
So
want to get a
wait.
shower.
So wait, if you do normal, you don't do the hallway?
Yeah.
Or if you okay, alright.
Well, I mean, the hallway's gone completely.
I thought you still get the hallway in normal.
You get one of the hallways, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you'll still get shooting rush to death.
Just lame.
Think about how many things have hit you so far that haven't knocked you over or stunned you that they normally would.
No, I'm aware of that.
No, 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 no. I'm just saying, think about that really quickly because I've been thinking about that too since I've been playing today. It has been a drastically like a better experience.
Yeah, I can actually cast skills. I can fight without think. Except when these things happen.
Yeah, that's whenever I have to summon a Tuan and be like, "Hey, can you guys just like stop sucking for a minute, please?"
I'm still curious about the shrieker stun.
Just,
Huh? Apparently, you can use the streakers to stun glass.
I don't know.
That's what it says in the patch notes.
Hmm. Oh, Tuan your Viv.
Reminder. All right.
And yes, Italy, I saw an 800K. I didn't see what it was, but 860 is fucking nuts. So way strong. That is to be sure.
Death mark. Bragging.
It's nice to be back in my mug and sweater. I'm not gonna lie.
I can just straight up ignore the disciples.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 120 now? Okay.
Yep.
Want to get out of here? I get the phone. Pirouette, Shine Secret Orb, nice. Get Condensed Fragment, and the Perseus Arcane one. Okay.
So yeah, you can just solo. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
pretty easy. Yeah. Now I will say we do have to genuinely realize that we do have pretty decent gear.
I mean, you have decent gear. I don't. I don't have
Better
to
gear
realize
than I
that.
do.
That's just
You
branded
have better gear
copium.
than I do.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay. So wait. So do I still get uh? Do I still get rune mats from?
Oh, do me a favor. Open the dungeon guide real quick.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I want you to open the info section on that dungeon guide for the text. I want you to click where the yeah. Go ahead. Scroll down there.
Do they still have Meteoroid in here?
I think.
Oh, they have the. Yep, they still have Meteoroid right here. Nine Secret Orbs twice.
Oh man, it's crazy. It's almost like we're missing some items.
Yeah. Okay. So they. It's just the devil weapons. Okay. Okay. Let's here.
Question: how the fuck do we get the material to craft these items now?
Uh, they're in Chroms and Glen now.
You're telling me that my abyssal orbs and my other content items that were originally in Tech Twins are now not in Tech Twins?
Yes, according to the patch notes here, and I will prove that to you here and now once I can find them. Yeah, here it is. Both Ruination, Lord of Ruination staffs here.
Well, wait, what about the items to craft them, though?
Give
Is the
me a
question.
second, Holy. Give me a second. I just gotta find it. Didn't add a search function to this.
Which is upsetting. It's
Yeah.
understandable. Great. It's not there, buddy.
Pretty sure the mats are just in Chrome. Probably so. No, not that.
Yeah, they're in Chrome now.
Yeah, Chrome normal. I don't think they're in basic.
Oh, that's right. It's a different pool for basic and normal, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just a lot of information I
Yeah.
have to process.
Dude, it is so fucking
Yep, here
weird
they are.
that yeah, I know. Yeah. It's I don't understand how the value is going to change of these items. The market's going to be weird for a little bit.
I'm not even gonna look at the market.
Abyssal orbs right now are still 6 mil.
Why did someone drop a staff? Dismantle this!
No.
Okay. Okay, everyone's just spamming out their text now. Okay.
And it's good you don't even have to solo. You can do it with people if you want to have fun. It doesn't even matter.
22 mil BME? Okay. I'm just gonna run this once. Or just so I can get a...
Oh, shock. Nisa got 2 BMEs today already.
You know what, You know what? I have Shine Seeker orbs. I can still use. Alright then.
You got 3 masterwork weapons? Fuck yeah.
Okay, just casually, just one Shadow Flare doesn't. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Hi, Lizzie.
Near
Hello, my
near
dear.
tide obtained through purchase that count towards. Ooh, purple. Fallen Pirouette Marinette. Oh. Ah, but I still got a functional Guyana fragment. Yay.
Lizzie, do you want to tell Crit how many Nightbringer weapons you got tonight?
Hi, Leslie. I still can't believe you didn't invite me to run with you. You're a meanie butt. Hi, Mart. How's it going? How you been? It's
Hi,
been a while.
Mabi.
Meanie butt. The answer is yes. Of course. Of course the answer is yes. I thought I will run with people on Saturday.
Your friend get a void robe? Good shit. Alright, I want to go get a shower. I feel like a dirty belly.
Okay, bye.
I'll be thinking about you, Crit.
Okay. At least someone thinks of me, unlike Lizzie.
I'll chat
I
later.
don't have a usual group anymore. That disbanded.
Yeah, that disbanded. We ain't got shit no more, Lizzie.
I'm
Why do you
looking.
think Nisa and I are on the prowl for a group right now?
I'm looking for a group.
Lizzie says she's gonna snatch me up next week too, so I might have found my group.
You better give me some room. How are you supposed to know? It's called the send button, Lizzie.
Okay, I do love you guys. I'm gonna go get that shower now. I'll chat with you in a bit. Peace, peace.
No, we don't.
Oh, huh, huh, huh.
Listen, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, Crit. It's not my fault.
It is,
I love
because
you
I
too.
message you
No,
every
it's
day,
not.
and I wait for
Yeah,
your
listen, listen.
response.
Ooh, oh my, Holly, you better send me pictures when you're showering, please. I'm
I
waiting.
will. You'll
It
get
is
it.
such significantly shorter, and it's only one floor.
Yeah, it's
It's
one floor.
nuts.
It's
Anyways,
great.
Lizzie,
Yes.
please run Glenn's with me.
Okay. I'll invite you then.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. At that time,
Yeah.
we needed people, so my guild wanted to test, the Glen, see how it is, if we can, manage to get
Okay.
to the elite, and we found one. We need one more person, so I kidnapped Holy,
Okay.
and
Shower
Holy wanted to
Oh
nipples.
bring
my
another
goodness.
person. I was like, oh, okay.
Hi,
Nipples are
Mirai
samurai
Kitsune.
singing "This is Halloween."
Thank
But
you
yeah,
for the
I'll invite
raid.
you three
Can't have one nice
for next
thing when
week
you're around, can we?
Uh-huh.
for more elite. I'm
You
kidnapping Mirai.
better.
And not like a
I will.
silent,
I
like
will.
quiet
Yeah,
nipples. They're
Lock
like
mineral.
nipples.
Chain.
Anyway,
Refined Majestic Night Gauntlets F. Celtic Trick
Nice. Good stuff.
Night.
Oh, Chris, I meant to mention, yeah, are you still deliberately making it so it doesn't shout me out in your stream?
No, I fixed that.
You did? It didn't shout me out.
Okay, well then I gotta refix it then.
You should. I The only reason I mention it is because I like seeing it pull up my clips because I forgot people have that. You're one of the only people I know who have the like shout out thing that does that still.
Uh-huh.
And I saw it pop. Oh god, whose fucking stream was I looking at the other day that,
Celtic
that it did that
Tetra.
on? I don't remember, but I saw one of my old clips pop up, and I was like, oh my god.
Where's the timer? Yeah. Anyways, how was stream, Mirai? Did you get a lot of good drops? I'm getting drops.
Yeah.
Eh.
Also, welcome Raiders. He's getting things.
Holy, go shower!
Uh,
You sticky boy!
yeah, stinky.
It's meh. Okay.
I'm not actually stinky, but I
Go
do
shower.
I feel dirty. I want to go shower.
Daisu, can
Uh-oh,
you please come into VC and tell this boy to go
stinky.
shower, please?
No, you can't get Daisu on me. That's not how this works.
Daisu, please,
No,
please.
no. I'm gonna go get my shower before you try and call anybody else on me.
Okay.
I have faith that you're gonna get a void robe.
Okay. Ooh, fine leather. Give me that.
Oh, fine leather.
That's so valuable.
Everybody likes fine leather.
That's
I will say,
fine.
before I do go though, have you noticed the very much so lack there of gold drops now, like they said there would be?
Yeah.
It is
Pull you up. You're telling me
drastically
Daisu doesn't have
noticeable.
access to the streamer channel?
Oh, I thought I did.
Hello?
Hi, Daisu.
Hi.
Hello? Holy,
Hi.
go take a fucking shower.
Okay, there we go.
Stinky.
I
Bye.
Thank you, Daisu. Brr. Holy doesn't listen to me anymore. I can't believe this. Holy doesn't listen to me anymore. Where's the trust? Where's the camaraderie, man? You listen to Daisu, but not me? What the heck's wrong with this? Oh, I give him plenty. Sewing pattern fragment. Okay, nice. Refined bohemian hat. Nice. Ooh, refined royal knight boots. Celtic edge knuckle. Refined royal knight gauntlet. Throwing star. I don't need that. You're pheromone maxing, huh? That's something I want to see. Not really. That's really disgusting. How dare you? Enter the Shine Secret. Got through. Hello. We get out here. Yeah, the dungeons got way smaller. This is a special Albi Shine Seeker dungeon. As you can see, I'm just ripping through it. I don't think so, Mart. I'll have to check the list. The dungeon guide gives a list of all available drops now. Ooh. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a super long list. And my inventory is filling up with gear. This is crazy. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see what I get for my last chance. Loop. Here. We got 2 Cleaving Warrior Axes. Devastation Circlet. Fine Crestigia. Okay, that was my... So boss drops have been moved to the chest. Boss drops have been moved to the chest. Okay, so then... Yeah, so do I. Here, Fallen Pirouette. Don't I already have Puppet? 28, 18. Okay, so I can dismantle that. Leaving Warrior Axe. Yeah. Eh. Ooh, wait, hold. That lance has charge damage. Level 5. What's my reward for this? For some reason, something stuck on my scroll marking. Scroll key, hang on. I definitely need to check to see my scroll wheel. I'll keep the Perseus. Here. I get rid of that. I'm gonna get 71 fine crystals, okay. Max attack. Ooh, I'll save that. I'll save that reforge. This one has windmill damage 18 out of 20. I'll save that. I'll take edge knuckles. Eh. I'll keep the new armor set. Majestic Knight. Yeah, I'll keep the new armors for the fashion. Once I can use anyways. Alright, then disassemble. Let's hunt for more BMEs. Yeah. Yeah, you should try it because they've well, I don't think they changed anything with the dance. But it's master plan going on right now, which I need to actually sign up for. I'll do that right after this. Yeah. Yep, you get to pick 7 effects. Whatever you feel like doing. It's 7 effects and it lasts us for the entire week. The Shrine Secret. Nice. I don't think I need spirit. For the Fergus stuff, yeah, I think so. Hi, Kaho, how's it going? Whew, okay. Man, these dungeons are going by so quick now. Last new I can use today. Okay, cool. I did. Welcome back from ads. I'm running my last Shrine Seeker orb, and then I think I'm going to call it a night. Cause, yeah. Whew. Went on for a lot longer than expected, but I got a lot of loot. And then the near tights every week. Leave. Right, here's hoping I... Some of these outfits have a mechanical benefit set effects, right? Not entirely sure. I only got blue. Oh, I got a demo staff. Okay. Oh, and I got a Perseus orb. Cool. Okay, so actually that Perseus orb can actually be pretty useful already. I have this blessed copious orb here. Yeah. Now I have set effect draw boost. Nice. Oh yeah, this is the special. Oh jeez, that's a lot. That's fashion. It's all fashion that goes beyond plus ultra. Dungeon. Okay, we sampled basically all the content that's changed. Overall, first impressions is I'm glad that everything's shorter now. That I don't have to spend as much time grinding stuff out I need. In and out, grab what I need. Just go. Then we'll start. Huh, okay. They remove. I have to pay that tax. Then I spent 170k on Eflin. Got a message from Hal. I'm ready to select character for crit. Gift. Giving me a total of 171 renunciations for 3.42 mil. Okay, let's go. Alright, that's free money right there. Wait, what happens if I buy this? So you just get one free near type from that? Hello? Because I have 196 refined. So the Celtic weapons take 2300. Okay. Honestly, I'll just save up for the yeah. Okay, let's select the buffs. So we'll do the Elite Beltane cap boost here. Times a uh 1, 2, 3. You know what? This week I'm not gonna focus on that. Let's see here. Uh enchant success rate. Echo Stone success rate. One, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, Commerce Merchant rating. A lot of crafting still. Okay. Echo Stone advancements. There's the effect presets. Okay. Well, that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. This is my own custom one. Let's go. Yes. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the Fergus Swift Shuriken. Oh, it gives you Erg too? Erg S level 50 if you complete all the quests? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I might have to replace the control bars I have. Yeah, not eligible for inheritance. Shoot, never mind then. Push. I might just do the chain then. I don't know anymore. I'm scared now. You know what? Yeah, let's do short. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's see what faster find. Gotta eat that. Okay, but where's my rental weapon? Hello? I'll just do. There's another refined arm rate. Hey, Ochi-san! Hey, Art! Oh? How you figure? Can't go back. Where's it pointing to? Definitely. Yeah, I thought I had another one. Yeah, how's everyone enjoying the new Mabi? Kinda okay with it. It's definitely game changing. A lot of stuff. See if I can make something out of it. Mabi's easy. It seems to be the sentiment. Yeah, that's good. Also, welcome into the chat. Nice to meet you, Core Fox. Right now, I'm just doing it just casually. Oh man, gave me breath. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the lurking. I appreciate it. I gotta get to cook. Oh, that's nice, Oji-san. I hope your sister has a blast living here. Hi, Stella. I guess I could be considered winning. I'm doing my best. How's that? Our goal is just 5. The last 2 minutes. Everything changed, Oji-san. A lot of stuff changed. Too much to go over, actually. Way too much to. Well, your childhood has expanded greatly since you've last played. Ready to go back now. Yay, 5,000 points. Those two. Okay, we. Alright, there goes the daily for that. But yeah, that was the first day of New Rise. Definitely gonna be grinding a lot more. But yeah, gonna call it a night for the stream. Yeah, yeah, that's the new update. You know what? It's been a while since I went Arpeggio. We're gonna raid into Arpeggio. From. Yeah, lots of fancy new stuff. Thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna be doing a quick summary of the patch notes on YouTube a little bit later this week. I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, have a good night, and we'll be playing more Mabi tomorrow with Holy on Friday